Hey everybody, how are you doing? So today I'm going to take a look at this little masked rider figure. Now this is number 6 in this series. I know they have the bad guys, I forget what they're called, but the masked rider skull costume bad guys. And I think they have other versions of Kamen Rider. There's a red belt one, silver belt one, so there's a few variations. I don't know in total how many there are, but this is number 6. And he's a Sakurajima version, so maybe he has the red belt? I don't even know. Apparently this one's number 6 here. 5, 7, 8, 9, so maybe these ones are coming out later, and these ones have already finished, I don't know. Or maybe we're going up the line, I don't know. It says line up, so we'll see. So let's open them up, shall we? Ah, I see. So we actually have to build them ourselves. It looks pretty simple. You can see the instructions here, and then here are the parts. And it came with a little candy. How nice. So just before I put them together, let's take a quick look at his parts. So here's the body with no head and no hands. Alright, looks pretty good. Here's his little head. It's kind of cool. Since it's just a helmet, you could also display that if you wanted a character to hold a little helmet or something. He's got his scarf, and that's just gonna lay on his neck. Then he's got this rack. Now, I mean, obviously you can choose what hands you want. He's got a gripping hand, things like that. Also, he's got this, which the hands you're not going to use, you can plug them into there. I guess you can get a sword too. Mine doesn't have one, but like they're showing like this hook hand, which mine does not have, and some things like that. So I guess you're supposed to mix and match with the other variations, including that sword. So let's clip out his hands here, and we'll try putting them together. Put his scarf on there. Oh, it's a tight fit. Pop his head on. It didn't really snap into place or anything, but it seems to be on okay. We got to choose what hands to give him. As you can see, there's a wide selection. So I am going to give him these hands, the straight hands. And they just pop in like that. Cool, that's a great little figure. This thing cost about 500 yen, which is about $5 generally speaking, depending on where you're from. For $5, that's not bad at all. He's got good little paint going on there, lots of articulation, and I'll go over that in a second, but like, you can get him into some good positions there. He's got nice flexibility, ankles and everything. He's got, where his head connects to the neck, there's a joint there. At the base of the neck, no, I don't think so. He's got a little ball in there in the shoulder, as well as a swivel at the bottom of the shoulder. Then he's just got one of those at the elbow from not bad range. And then where you plug his hands in, he can twist there. Then at his torso, he's got like a torso crunch, which, yeah, that's pretty good. You can go back really far. Oh, and the range on his head, just a little bit. And then side to side. At his waist, no twist or anything, but so that's about as far as he can twist. At the hips, just like in the armpit there, he's got a little ball, and then same thing, he's got kind of a swivel there, I guess. His knee, oh, that's pretty good. You can almost fold right in half. And then at his ankle, he's back and forth and side to side a little bit. Oh, wow, really far actually. You can go in really far. Not bad at all for a little $5 figure from the grocery store. I might get a couple more from the rest from the series, I don't know. They're pretty good. Might get a couple bad guys, some goons. Some skullmen? Is that what they're called? Skullmen? I forget. I almost forgot to add, here's the that little stand So you can see the hands you're not using can plug in. It's got an L and an R for left and right. And then also, if you want, if he's having trouble standing, you could put his foot in there and just kind of tuck it in to help him stand up or something like that. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye bye.